Alright, so I'm not driving this evening, but I'm actually stuck in the car because it's raining outside. And I figured that it'd be a good time for us to have a little reason. You want to reason with me? Alright, let's go. Now, this evening is Thursday evening, right? I don't know for the rest of the world, but I know in Jamaica, Thursday evening is right on the dawn of when we're going to do supermarket shopping tomorrow. And I figured out what I want to say to you. It's important before you go to the supermarket. Because honestly, you ever talk to persons and them say, alright, and I've been to the doctor and doctor say, sugar reading high, you know, or doctor say, my blood pressure up, you know. And they're saying, but I can't see where I eat bad. I don't even eat no food. How come my sugar high or my blood pressure high? And guess what? I'm not taking the medication because I just not take any medication, one, and two, I'll get a second opinion. And there are quite a number of reasons why your blood sugar reading could be high or your blood pressure reading could be high. There are quite a number of reasons, but I'm just going to single out one aspect, and that is the amount of sugar that we take in on a daily basis. And when I say sugar, I mean added sugar. That's the processed sugar that is added to our food that we eat. And I'm going to ask a question. When was the last time you take up the thing that you're going to buy out of the supermarket and read information that's on the food? When last have you read the information that is on the food that you buy? I talk to myself too, you know. Don't think me not talk to myself too, because I'm guilty of it. It's Friday evening and I'm on the go. I need to get dinner started at a certain time. And I really don't have time to be reading and strolling like I don't have anywhere to go. So I'm going to, I know I want 4 items and I'm going to run in, grab the 4 items and run out. But that's bad. And let me tell you a true story. I have been taught that whatever gets managed gets measured. Or rather, whatever gets measured gets managed. I have been taught that. So I'm here now saying, okay, I'm going to live a healthier life and I'm going to watch the sugars that I take in. So I was drinking what I thought was a flavored water and realized that it had in 39 grams of added sugar. And from my understanding of what scholars say that to be in the green, meaning the safe zone of added sugar intake, is around 35 grams for women and about 36 grams thereabout for men. So I've been watching the amount of sugar. I'm saying, listen, I'm going to have this, what I thought was flavored water, and in one go, going to way overshoot my safe level of added sugar for the day. And that's not included what I had for tea. That's not included what I had for lunch. And that's not included what I'm going to have before bedtime. So you see how easily we can just pack our body system. And this is not even including food. This is just drink. Of plain, unfiltered, added sugar that we're feeding our gut every day, non-stop, easily. One drink. So simple things like that, and you know, it's mind-blowing to say that we are doing this to ourselves and we are thinking that we are doing the best, right? Because Easter passed and we only have one slice of bun and we could have a lot more, and you feel proud, and that is good too. But what I want to get home to us is that we should practice to read the information on the food that we eat. It's very important, and try to stick within the normal limits. So you see, today, just make up in our mind. Men, round about 36 grams added sugar per day. Women, round about 25 grams added sugar per day. And this should be safe zone. We can do that? Of course we can do that. Read the information that's on the food labels. We're going to talk again, and I'm going to tell you how to know if a food is rich in fiber, how you calculate it. When they claim that it is a good source of calcium, good source of iron, what does that mean? But just get in the practice. And even if it is just the sugars we're looking at for this week, we just go look at the sugar and keep in the limits. So, that's all from me for now. I'm Karlene, the lady with the people them love listening. Peace until we see you in the next video.